Uzodima on the run as his army met with the Biafran army, and they could not withstand the shooting power. They could not withstand the shooting force that the Biafran army came with. You see, for a very long time, a lot of things have been measured, a lot of things have been made to be believed for so long, but we cannot, without dilution, help ourselves in a very big format. And that is why I will say the way it is. We are consumably focusing on what truly matters. What truly matters, and what truly matters is the freedom of the people, the freedom of a nation, the freedom of the Biafran Republic. We can say it, and we are gonna say it again and again and again and again. Same the way they said one good turn deserves another, that's how one bad turn deserves another. Uzodima has been a terrible force in the eastern part of Nigeria, where he ordered his boys and his men to kill at will, thereby soldiers invading most villages in Biafran land in Imo State and destroying houses, kidnapping women and children and the rest of them. Yet a sitting governor fold his arms and pretend that nothing is happening. As we move forward to what we are expecting, we must, with a very dicey speed, prolong ourselves to the nomenclature of what should be done. And by so doing, we can now see that the BLA, the Biafran Liberation Forces, have been trained for this day, and so be it. Because the juvenile and the home-led gathering of the Biafran people will definitely shock the zoo of our great victory and what we possess. What each and every one of you are saying now is that there's a larger victory of what must be done. And so be it. Everybody will get to see what the light truly possesses. So, as we march through these wars, these waves, these proclamations of victory, we'll definitely remember most of the important fears that one may not understand. And one of those fears is what? Engaging ourselves where proportion should be made. Victory is not aimed, victory is not given. Victory is not given, victory is not dashed. This is aimed. You have to fight for it before you be called a victor. So as we march forward to this whole land and facing the enemies of Biafra, which some of Igbos are fighting against the restoration of Biafra because of the selfish things they get from the zoo, we'll get to understand in a greater space and in a greater knowledge that one turn deserves another. The Biafran flag has now been raised in the fourth dimensional country, where the news will be heard across the globe. A na-ekwu ekwu, ọ na-eme eme. Enwere otu nkata mmadụ kwesịrị ịkpa, esi ya okwuzine, maka na nke o kwuru ekwu emebigo ife. Yes, o mebigo ọfụfụ ihe. So the most important part of it is more the voice of what we pursue. We must continue to install the necessary things that needs to be heard, and the tears of Biafran must be seen in public. Now that the flag has been raised in the third dimension, permit me to say that this is the right time to kickstart what should be kickstarted. So as we are running these dimensions and making sure that nothing spoils the other, everybody must understand what it takes to be working towards the whole situation, no matter what they want to do it. Yes. So victory is now being told the way it should be told. Not two ways about it. Biafran victory must be celebrated across countries, because the month of April is bringing us nothing but good news. The month of April is bringing us things that will yield more favor in whatever we do. That's where the struggle begins from. That's where we tell ourselves this unlimited truth, where no one can help us out. So as we continue in this path to imitate this one big force, this is the most important part of it all. One must say it the way it is. One must do it the way it is. And those who have rejected us can now look at us and say, you guys did well. You guys made it happen. You guys placed it in the right path. So makanandi guys na kai kusi ikuoku, kai kusi me fine eme, kai kusi judge na aju, must think again and must think fast, because where the storyline lies is where the storyline begins. We must stay committed, stay humbled in every ways and in this we are chasing. That's the only way we can tell ourselves one living truth.